Lumen students, it's your Wednesday video and I'm ready to start a new novel. Look at this. Look how thick that is. You may think, oh my goodness, we're not going to be able to finish before school's out. But surprisingly we are. The title of this book is The Invention of Hugo Cabaret. It's by Brian Selznick. This won the Caldecott Medal and it is fabulous. The front cover says it is a true masterpiece. And the reason that this book is so revolutionary, I would say, is because it combines art and text in a really unique way and kind of paved the way for graphic novels, I think. So I want you to just take a look. The story is told through text, like you would expect a book to be, but then also pictures. So it'll have some pictures, some text, and some pictures. Look at that. Look at how many just picture pages it is. And so you're getting the story just through illustrations without words. And there'll be just page after page of illustrations without words. It's awesome and fascinating, and you have to pay attention. You have to really look at the picture to know what the story is about. Well, I think this is perfect for us to conclude with because it uses a lot of literary techniques we've talked about. It's very creative, but it also kind of fits along with the Industrial Revolution. In that it has to do with a machine, an automaton, which was a machine that was fascinating to people in the beginning days of the Industrial Revolution. Machines that could move people that were mechanical and could do different automatic actions. This is amazing, and the story is about one of these machines and the mystery that it holds, as well as the lifestyle of people in Paris during the Industrial Revolution. Let me just read you the introduction and then we'll take a look. Orphan, clock keeper, and thief, Hugo lives in the walls of a busy Paris train station, where his survival depends on secrets and anonymity. But when his world suddenly interlocks, like the gears of the clocks he keeps, with an eccentric bookish girl and a bitter old man who runs a toy booth in the train station, Hugo's undercover life and his most precious secret are put in jeopardy. A cryptic drawing, a treasured notebook, a stolen key, a mechanical man, and a hidden message from Hugo's dead father form the backbone of this intricate, tender, and spellbinding mystery. It has 284 pages of drawings and combines elements of picture books, graphic novels, and films. Brian Selznick breaks open the novel form to create an entirely new reading experience. Here is a stunning cinematic tour de force from a boldly innovative storyteller, artist, and bookmaker. So let's get started with the invention of Hugo Cabaret. Make sure I'm still mirroring. And I just want to read you the first, or let you look at the first couple of pages. The Invention of Hugo Cabaret, a novel in words and pictures by Brian Selznick. The story I'm about to share with you takes place in 1931 under the roofs of Paris. Here you will meet a boy named Hugo Cabaret who once long ago discovered a mysterious drawing that changed his life forever. But before you turn the page, I want you to picture yourself sitting in the darkness, like the beginning of a movie. On screen, the sun will soon rise, and you will find yourself zooming toward a train station in the middle of the city. You will rush through the doors into a crowded lobby. You will eventually spot a boy amid the crowd, and he will start to move through the train station. Follow him, because this is Hugo Cabaret. His head is full of secrets, and he's waiting for his story to begin. Professor H. Alcofrisbus. Part 1. The Thief. I'm going to give you enough time to look closely at the drawings to see what this tells you about Hugo. Even just look at his shoe. From his perch behind the clock, Hugo could see everything. He rubbed his fingers nervously against the small notebook in his pocket and told himself to be patient. The old man in the toy booth was arguing with a girl. She was about Hugo's age, and he often saw her go into the booth with a book under her arm and disappear behind the counter. The old man looked agitated today. Had he figured out some of his toys were missing? Well, there was nothing to be done about that. Well, the story has started. I hope you picked up on some of the mysteries and some of the hints and suggestions in those illustrations. This is going to be a wonderful story for us to dive into together. And yes, we will be done with the 6 weeks, 7 weeks that we have remaining. Thank you so much for joining us today. There won't be any Thursday videos. I have some enrichment suggestions for you, things you could do this week, but there aren't any additional little assignments. And next week we'll just start our big project, so be sure you're here on Monday to learn more about those. Thank you.